Part 6 of my book of roleplay, or roleplay book, Teamwork Moves. For those of you who are new, you should check out the other sections too. But for a quick overview, I'm providing roleplay moves, in a fashion like providing spells for you to scribble in your roleplay handbook, so you can slowly and steadily develop skills and experience to improve your confidence in roleplay. This time we're going to talk about teamwork moves, or moves that can enhance your fellow players and their characters. I have a cantrip, 2 level 1s, a level 2, and a level 3 for you. Let's start with a cantrip, the team player. As a beginner, it can be hard to come up with things for your character to want to do, something for them to go after, because it can be a lot of pressure to say, I want blank. It presumes that you'll take the lead. Now I want to take that pressure off, at least to start with. If you're new, the easiest want to jump into, in order to be helpful, is to be the ultimate team player. You're there to help everyone. I care about this because you do. I'll do this because you need me to do it. And if anyone asks what you want, I don't really know yet, which is true for you and your character. Even if someone is suspicious of your intentions. Inside of 24? So Matt, truthfully, yeah, I haven't really figured that out yet. So I guess my character just wants to help you right now. And if at some point something comes up that does pull your interest, I think I just want to make the world a safer place. With everything you've done to help everyone else, you might have your full group support in doing what you want when you do figure it out. Now let's jump into the first level one, taking it to someone else. Balancing spotlight can be difficult. If you feel like you've gotten too much shine and you want to pass it on, take the shiny thing over to another player. Say you received a sealed envelope, but you've gotten so many interactions in that you want to share the love. Thank you. Cornelia's gonna take the envelope, smile, and wave as the messenger leaves. And then she's gonna run over to Perry. What's up? They just dropped this off to us. Could you take a look? Make sure there isn't some kind of tracking spell or something before you read it. Yeah, I got it. In this case, I found Perry, who might be a mage who can check for mystical charms placed on the envelope. You can adapt this for anyone though, whether they're an alchemist, make sure there isn't some kind of poisonous substance, or a really emotionally stable character. Make sure it's not like a bad review of me or something. If so, please just give me the constructive stuff. But this is just a rationale. In effect, that character gets to read and take the lead on this letter. So you get to step out of the spotlight and they get some shine. Now for our second level one, invest in someone else. One of the biggest things that makes role-playing extra fun is to get invested in someone else's story, as a player and as a character. Because we're not going to be together all the time, nor are we dealing with the same things as each other character. So give yourself permission to root for your teammates. Say my fellow PC, Jonathan, is on a quest to find love. Maybe my character Perry doesn't care about love, so it'd be easier, simpler to just zone out when Jonathan's going on one of his love quests. But we have a golden opportunity to roleplay more, and make it more enjoyable for ourselves, as well as Jonathan and Jonathan's player. For example, Jonathan's gonna go talk to the beautiful elf at the bar. Perry's gonna look at the rest of the party. I bet 2 silver that he gets shot down. It can be that simple, a literal investment. But eventually, even though Perry might not care about love, he might care about Jonathan. Or at least want Jonathan to find love so he won't be distracted in the next mission. Can I come with you tonight? What? You don't care about these things. Yeah, but you need help. I want to help. So maybe you can focus on the next mission if you find the one. Which can lead to some really fun roleplay, whether my character actually is helpful or not. And eventually we may reach a point where, Perry, I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose your money tonight. No, I got a date. That's great. Really? I thought you'd be mad about the bet. 1 loss in 100 isn't so bad. Now here's a level 2 move. Ask for help. As a beginner, one of the strongest teamwork moves you can do to start connecting to your fellow players is asking for help. You can't do everything. I've seen a lot of people try to shore up every single weakness for their character, but unless you've got some sort of sick homebrew, or you're rolling for stats and somehow got max in everything by luck. Most group-based TTRPGs, like D&D, are designed against that. You're supposed to work as a team. So when you've got a weakness that's been exploited, ask for help. Say there's an enemy at the top of the tower, and you're a melee fighter with only your base speed to get there. Hey, can someone get me up there? I can run, but they might be gone before I get there. Now, it doesn't mean that anyone is going to help, at least not immediately. Still consider what you can do to help in the meantime, whether that's attempting some help actions, trying to become a target for the enemy up top, or maybe even reloading for your squad. As long as you're continuing to contribute, there might be a glimmer of hope. Matt, I can cast Fly on Perry when it's my turn. Thank you. Remember, they had to spend a spell slot. They had to spend a precious action on their turn to help you bolster yours. So afterwards, hey, Perry's gonna go up to Warren. I'm no good at this, but thank you for helping me back there. I appreciate it. Which gives you the chance to thank them both in character and out of character. It's nice to know you are helpful. It's nice to be thanked, which can help build a stronger teammate bond for both of you at the table. But what if no one was able to help you then? Maybe no one had a spell that could help you in that moment. If anyone can prepare spells, they might take something that can help you in the future after noticing that you struggled. Or it could be a fun character arc, where your character asks the ranger how to shoot a bow, just as long as it's not a "why didn't you have my back" kind of moment, which could deter them. Make it more of a "I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help," because that's more likely to inspire the desire to assist. Now let's do a level 3 move, taking the hit for your team. So when a character makes a decision, it can easily become a "you did that, not me" type of situation. One of the most powerful moves you can make to build teamwork is to stand up and take accountability. Say your scoundrel teammate made a promise to the king, "I swear we'll get that ring back for you," and they do something reckless and lost it, maybe in some ill-advised ploy. The temptation is to just let your teammate deal with the consequences, to just allow them to suffer for their decisions. But if your character is heroic, a strong leader who takes responsibility for their squad, "So, who lost my prized ring?" Terrence will step forward. "Your Majesty, I'm responsible." Jack says, "Wait, what?" Terrence will give Jack a kind glance. "I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I understand we promised you we'd get it back. I failed in my mission. Please, spare my team. I will bear the burden of your penance." This allows you to show your devotion to your teammates. So assuming that your fellow player is not totally disconnected, "Terrence, you didn't have to do that." You might be able to build those bonds and become a stronger group. "Jack, you're my friend. It's what friends do." And it might even give your teammates something to think about for character development. I think that's a pretty solid start for teamwork moves. If this was helpful to you, please leave a like, subscribe, comment so that I and the almighty algorithm know that this was valuable for you. But until next time, stay safe and take care.